your boy Larry Long Jr. back again for this week's Midweek, Midday Motivational Minute. Happy to be back in the home spot. Yes, back in Durham, North Carolina. Can you hear me now? Are the microphones on? Welcome to episode number 24. I can't believe how fast time is flying. And last week, we were in Chi-Town. We were in Chicago, deep dish pizza, and we were on site with the amazing sales superstars over at BDO, blackdoctors.org. Thank you so much for swagging me out. Blackdoctors.org. I appreciate it. It was absolutely amazing. I'm still reflecting on just the amazing team, your commitment to excellence, your sincere care. Oh, goodness. Just caring about serving health and those in the community, keeping them healthy, your passion, your just vibes. It was amazing just how you want to up level and how you want to learn and how you want to grow and how you want to support each other, as well as your great talent, great potential, being bold, being brave, and going out and getting it, being go-givers, which I absolutely love. So this week, I wanted to take the discussion even further. And I had the conversation last night with my buddy, Richard Harris. Great to see you, Richard, in Durham, North Carolina. It was great to hang out with you. But I wanted to really talk about what are some of those benefits of training. And I want to ask you, what are you doing to train yourself, to up-level your skills, to get better? I know that we talk a good game. Yes, skill development is important, but what are you actually doing? And do you realize the benefits? We talked about it with the leadership last week, the benefits of taking the time to slow down in order to speed up. And I just wanted to share with you that in addition to the skills development, what I observed with my own two eyes was that the BDO team, you could just see their confidence. You could see it brewing inside of them. And don't call me Janet. I'm not going to have a wardrobe malfunction. Always selling. Yeah, we're turning that light on, but it's really always serving, always helping, always guiding. And I was honored for the opportunity to be able to take them through tangible actions for prospecting, filling the top of the funnel. My great buddy, John Barrows, says the key to almost any sales ailment is a big, robust pipeline. So how do you fill that funnel? And then how do you make sure that you're moving your prospects and not working with suspects, but prospects, moving them to that finish line in order to close deals? In sales, we are driven by exceeding quotas, which we do as long as we help people, as long as we serve people, as long as we understand what are their problems, what are their pains, and we're able to play matchmaker. Yeah, kind of like that $1 million matchmaker, Patty Stanger. How can we match what we have with what they need, what they want, what they desire, what they're challenged with? The expectation is that we're going to see an improvement in results. I can tell you from my experience playing baseball at University of Maryland. Yeah, go Terps. Ooh, let's go, Maryland. When you train and you actually work on your skills, not only does it boost your confidence, but it actually boosts your performance, your actual performance, because you know that you put in the time. You know that you've worked on those skills, and essentially you deserve to be better. Now, does this guarantee that you're going to have 100% success? Definitely not. No one can guarantee that. But I can guarantee that you'll see progress. I had this conversation with my son in terms of working on his soccer game, working on his skills, his ball handling, his fitness, getting out and running and really becoming the best athlete that he can be. What are you doing to be the best professional athlete or best professional in whatever your field is? What are you doing? How are you up-leveling your skills? How are you advancing your skills and taking it to that next level? I've also seen the mindset shift, and it's only been a week since I was in Chicago, but the team is now believing that they have greatness inside of them, that they don't need to really settle for mediocrity. No, we've got greatness and we can achieve results that we never even imagine. So I encourage you to have that growth mindset. Great to see you, Mark Moscato. So great to see you. Now for the team, it allowed us to get alignment. It allowed us, I think they say teamwork makes the dream work. And it was wonderful because you could see the collaboration. You could see the team coming together. They were challenging each other. They were sharing that mind share. How are you doing that within your team? And I know that a lot of folks are remote. Put on your thinking caps and figure out how can you leverage the power of perspectives of your team. Can you form a mastermind either internally or even externally? I expect that we're going to see great results, and they're doing it the right way. Since I came on for 2 days on site, and now every month we're going to come back and do a remote just to make sure that we hold each other accountable, we support each other, we answer any questions that might be lingering out there. As far as morale, as far as the culture, it really brought everyone together. When you feel good, you now have the opportunity to serve even better, to be at your best, really be your best self. And then from a leadership perspective, getting better forecasting, knowing that your reps better understand where the deals are and asking those critical questions of, is this really a deal? Or am I just fooling myself? I think they call it rose colored glasses. Am I seeing it through those rose colored? So I'm encouraging the team at BDO. Thank you so much to Aki. Thank you so much to Horace and the entire sales team, the entire leadership over there. It was amazing. And I know that your best is yet to come. Now, speaking of best is yet to come, I've had some time to reflect. My presidency of NSA Carolinas, National Speaker Association in the Carolinas, is coming to an end on Friday. And I want to tell my story as I reflect back on the past 362 days. Yeah, about to be 365 days. But we have had an amazing journey, an amazing adventure. And as I reflected back on it, it was great because we were able to build community, rally community. We added 75 new members over the past year. The collaboration, the members joined, and now they're collaborating even stronger, even better with each other. I love that network. I love that family feel of folks reaching out and touching each other, supporting each other with engagements, sharing engagements and connections. It's such a beautiful thing. The content, once again, we're learning, we're growing, we're developing. We're trying our best to take our skills to that next level. And it's wonderful when you can provide that and just be a part of it. I was honored. My board really stepped up. You talk about leadership. Each and every one of my board members stepped up throughout the year when we needed it. And we came together to rally. So the community, the connection, the collaboration, the content, the growth, the progress, the learnings, and last but not least, we had a ton of fun. I was looking through my notes, and I just wanted to share that we had a great year of programs. We had our second Saturday meetups, 10 events where we met up in person in Raleigh, Durham, met up in person in Charlotte, the Queen City. Our newest was in Winston-Salem, and then we had remote because we cover the Carolinas, north and south, all the way from the shore, from the beach, all the way to the mountains. So the member meetups, the second Saturdays, was amazing to build that community. Mike Rabinowitz, our VP of membership, he hosted 4 new member orientations. That was for new members and for not new members, our more experienced members, to really understand the benefits of your NSA Carolinas membership. We had our speaker development series. That was the 3rd Wednesday of every month, and we ran 10 of those as well. Some of the topics, we recapped Influence and Thrive, which are NSA national events. We talked about ethics, and that was around humor. We also talked about enterprise and growing your business. We talked about the CSP, Certified Speaking Professional, getting that designation, what it takes and what that actually means. We had other various topics: sales, marketing, branding, PR, LinkedIn strategy from yours truly, LinkedIn Larry. We had our week of speaker love, that week of Valentine's Day back in February, and we were showing nothing but love to the speaker community, both in NSA Carolinas and across the globe. Speaking of across the globe, I had the opportunity to go to the Global Speaker Summit in Bali, Indonesia. I got to see Bauda Ford, a past president who was in attendance. I got to see two of our members get honored. Stan Phelps was honored with the Global Speaking Fellow designation, and then the absolutely amazing Lenora Billings Harris was also honored with just a Lifetime Achievement Award. It was so great to see so many amazing NSA Carolinas members doing great work in the community. We had TED Talks. We had folks who released their books. We had folks that were going everywhere, speaking and serving. It was awesome to see. And we did it by covering the entire geography. We were able to host events in Concord, in Charlotte, right here in Raleigh, Durham, as well as we were able to get down to Greenville, South Carolina. So as I pass the baton to Dr. Sarah Glova on Friday, I know that we are in great hands as a chapter, and I'm encouraging you, if you have a story to tell, if you have any interest or inkling of getting paid to speak, not public speaking, but professional speaking, serving and getting paid to speak, you need to come check us out, NSA Carolinas. We've got an amazing community and amazing support to help you build a better speaker business and become a better speaker. So I encourage you to go out, continue to be great, continue to invest in your training, whatever those skills are that are needed right now for you to be the best, as well as, I think Wayne Gretzky said, we want to skate to where the cup will be. Maybe that is AI and Larry GPT, but are you putting yourself in a position to be the best that you can possibly be? I certainly encourage you. If I can assist you, please let me know. I am here to help and to support. I also forgot to share that we did, for NSA Carolinas, we did our last speaker standing. Yeah, the storytelling competition. Congrats to Dr. Susie Castellanos Hansley for winning that. I can't wait to hear your story live. It was great to hear it during Speech on a Beach, which was hosted by Mr. John F. Edwards, who's our president-elect. He'll be our president in a little over a year after Dr. Sarah Glova. Cannot wait. Also, a big shout out to Nicole Greer, who's going to receive her CSP, Certified Speaking Professional, at Influence coming up end of July in Scottsdale. Where is that? Oh, Scottsdale. Yeah, I was just thinking about how steamy it's going to be in Scottsdale, aka Scottsdale. And I am absolutely just blessed and thrilled, over the moon. I'm taking my whole family. My wife is coming. She's going to be able to hang out at the pool. Hopefully she can work on her tan for me. My kids are coming. They're going to join the Youth Leadership Conference. Life is absolutely good. So I wish you all the best. I wish you a great life, a wonderful Wednesday, a wonderful week. I just got news earlier from a good friend of mine that one of their past bosses just passed away. And it was a sober reminder. Sometimes it takes these reminders that we're not promised our next minute. We're not promised the next second. So for me, what does that mean to me? It means that I'm going to carpe diem. I'm going to seize each and every moment. I'm going to squeeze all the juice out of it that I can. And by squeeze all the juice out, I'm going to give it my all to serve others. I'm going to give it my all to, with intentionality, lift other people up and have a good time. So I encourage you to smile, pass it along. It's contagious. I encourage you, if you're noodling on something, whatever that something might be, go for it. Life is short. No regrets. I'm here to help. All the best, continued success, and I'll see you next Wednesday. I cannot believe next week it'll be June the 18th. June the 18th, I will be in St. Louis. I go to Boise, Idaho on my birthday, Sunday, June 15th. Also Father's Day. And then from there, I drive to McCall, Idaho. I've got an engagement at a resort there. Going to play a little bit of golf, get my Tiger Woods on, and then head to St. Louis. I think I get to see Nelly on Friday. So hot in her. Yeah, I cannot wait. But wishing you all the best. We'll take care, y'all. Peace.